Alright, yeah, fast forward. Nothing crazy. We went Mage Crest because we like having mana regen on Countess early on. And I think it's just the better crest on her. But yeah, so Steel walks at me level 1, and he's gonna win that trade because he's got his shield. And you know, his R&B does max HP damage, mine doesn't. So he's gonna try and take those trades as early as possible. And it's tough because I want to fight him in the wave and get heals like that, but I don't want to take these extended trades because he's just got a larger health pool and he's gonna stat check me early on. So my best bet is sustaining in lane and try and get as many last hits as I can until level 2. So he gets level 2 early, zones me off. You know, it's the right way to play. I'm just trying to get XP. That sort of thing. But you'll see this at higher levels. People care more about zoning off minions than last hits. It's okay to miss a couple last hits. First blood happens. I guess we can spectate what happened. How he's getting pushed up. Ramp hits him with a rock. Flash or flash. Rip. Rip Epi. But yeah, so Steel's gonna win this trade early on just because he deals more damage and stat checks Countess early on. But this matchup gets better for me as the game progresses. So you just kind of have to play through it, you know? Jungler died. Unfortunate. I am also way too poked out because I was taking these early trades, so I'm in a bad position this early game. Just getting my last hits where I can. I can't help the Argus. This is like a really awkward position. Argus is gonna die again, but I'm like telling him I can't help. I got no mana, I got no HP. I need to get these last hits, right? So we're just gonna fast forward this because it's just me farming for a bit. And here's the thing, right? I have a good freeze here. And what do we like about offlane? We love freezes because Steel had to reset and he's losing these minions, the gold and XP. So I'm gonna drag the wave, reset, because I know my wave is gonna stay frozen and he's gonna lose minions. I ward the green buff just to see if he takes it. I'm not the best with wards. I don't like to ward a lot of the times. It's one of my bad habits. So yeah, he lost a lot of minions. Meanwhile, I have only lost a couple. So I'm gonna get this big wave and I'm gonna have an XP lead. Or at least I should. So just trying to get some last hits where I can. Last hit the minions. I'm worried more about last hitting than dealing damage to him right now. So like we're close to even, but I'm ahead on XP because of my wave management. He backed when his wave was frozen and I stayed. So I'm a little bit ahead. See, like he's got this much to level 5 and I am halfway to level 6. So this is really good for me. So now I'm just slow pushing. I want to fight him more now just because I'm in a comfortable position. And I know that ramp is not by me, so I'm taking trades when I can. He just got level 5. Meanwhile, I'm like a minion or 2 off from 6, right? So I'm a full level ahead right now. All from just that one reset, right? That's all it takes to get a level ahead. And one level ahead in offlane in something like a scrim is huge. You love it. Because now I get Scion, and I control a lot more. So I take the Scion. Go for a reset, because I know the wave's pushing back into me. Meanwhile, Steel's staying.
I'm starving.
So Steel just at level 6, and the wave is pushing into me. Ever so slightly. And I got a reset, so I'm good on tempo. What does that mean on tempo? I mean, I got these 2 items compared to his 1, and the wave is pushing into me, which means I can control it if I want to. So I don't really want to fight him in all these minions. I'm a little careless when it comes to that, so I take a lot of unnecessary damage. But, you know, our Q is up, he just ulted, I can dodge that with my Q. And now look. We love freezing our tower, dude. We love freezing at our tower. Getting last hits. We're level 7, he's level 6. He's losing last hits, I'm getting them. So now I want to push a little bit. Oh yeah, I forget. I was bugged this game. I couldn't jump. So I think the game paused. Yeah, the game paused and I reset. Because this whole early game, my jump wasn't working. And my spacebar wasn't working. So I was really frustrated. So I tried DCing and coming back. But I still couldn't jump. So I couldn't jump for majority of this game. And I know it's a little goofy, but jumping's pretty important in this game. So I was like, what the heck? I can't play the game, bro. Well, I can play the game, but I can't play it to the extent I want to. So, you know, I'm just going to take some trades where I can. Get some damage off, proc my passive. Nothing crazy. And you'll see, a lot of the times, I think people don't reset enough in this game.
That was unpleasant.
Because the map is so short, you can get away with resetting quite a bit and still have like an XP advantage, right? Like, look at, I have more CS, I have more XP, and I've reset like 3 times within 8 minutes. So as long as your wave management is good, feel free to reset as many times as you like. Because it's a small map, and you can get back to lane pretty quickly. So I heard Ramp was ganking me. If you don't know, with Countess, you can buffer CC. Part of a reason why this character's strong. I get hit with the rock, but I still can buffer my teleport and, you know, escape. Another reason why this character's very strong is it being hard to gank. I make sure to get the cannon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fridge, homie. But yeah, we're just gonna fight now a little bit. Nothing crazy. I do know that they're hitting mini, like my team is calling it, so I want to get there, right? The Steel's trying to prevent me from going there. I'm just gonna ult him the back up so I can get to this fight. So I'm here, Howie ults, ramp ults. I go on to ramp. I focus him to push him off. We pushed him off and created space, so now we can get the prime. Like, huge for us. We got the prime. We don't need to do too much more. Seismic goes in. He wants more. Gets steel ulted and dies, I think. You know, like, that's just... If we committed with him, it would be good. But honestly, him doing that made them think they could keep fighting. And it turned into 2 kills, so... You know, stuff happens, right? You just gotta adapt to it. Seismic went in and died, but it created false confidence for the other team to go in and be like, hey, we just got a kill, let's fight. So they keep fighting, but then they misplay, and then we punish them for the misplay, right? So I'm just shoving wave. Nothing crazy. We fought, shove wave. We got the mini and
I'll be back.
a bunch of kills. So it's huge. Green is up, but I don't really have the mana and I have an item in hand. So I want to get that item. It's not worth wasting my tempo. Nilla, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fridge, homie. But yeah, we got our item. I guess I should hide my camera from time to time to show what everyone's building. So you can pause the video. You want to look at that? But yeah. We got Magnify first. It's a weird build on Countess, I will admit. But I'm up against the Steel. You know, Magnify being the item it is, gives me some pen, haste, health, omnivamp, and power. Everything a Countess loves. And look at the damage I'm doing. I'm getting successful trades now with my item. So I'm gonna look to try and take as many trades as I can successfully. So we're fighting him in minions, we're getting our damage off, then we're backing up to help with our jungle. Get the ult off for damage. Get that. Good kill. Good punish. Low on mana. We're just trying to shove the wave and reset. Cyan is still up though. One thing for Steel offlane is it's really hard for Steel to get a Cyan buff. He's probably the worst character to get it. Even there, I secured it with my E. So we're just trying to shove wave. Because we have better tempo.
I'll be back.
See how he's just hitting level 10? I'm like close to halfway to 11.
Someone is going to die.
I think we managed to get this Fangtooth. Yeah, my team cleans up pretty well. They choose to give the Fangtooth. Yeah. We're back to lane. Farming. We had enough for a staff. So I will end up picking up a staff. It's just a good purchase. Yeah. Shove wave. Checking jungle. We see it's up. We throw a ward down. We clear the camp. This is what you want to do when you're up against something like a Steel in the offlane. His clear's not the best, so you want to shove wave and then take as much jungle as you can. Something I did there was leaving the minion. Why I did that was to slow down their jungle's tempo, right? Because this minion is going to stay here until someone clears it. And that's going to hurt the enemy jungler's clear because he's not going to get much golden XP from just one minion, right? So like we could even set a timer, right? Like 13, let's just say 14 minutes. This thing's just a single minion. But yeah, we're gonna take some trades. We ult them. I tried to dodge that, but I messed up the timing. So shame on me. Since I messed up the timing, I gotta back up a little bit. Shame on me for misplaying. But I'm healing because I'm Countess. And I have Magnify. So, nothing wrong. First, last hitting, taking trades where we can. I'm assuming a gank is coming, so I'm playing safe. if you play this game a certain amount of time, you'll understand jungler's pathing. And right now, I'm assuming North is in our blue side, and he is. I don't have any wards to confirm that, but it's just game knowledge.
What did I miss?
I get my second item, Noxia. Very good item on count, especially against tanks. Reason being, target max HP damage. We love that. So I got Pen, Omnivamp, Haste, and percent HP damage. I got everything I need. So now, unfortunately, Seismic gets caught out. I think I was calming Lick at ramp, but I didn't see the other people around him, so miscommunication on my part as a somewhat of a shot caller for that play. I said, look at this ramp, but we looked at the ramp and got punished for it. My bad, Seismic. So yeah, they get the mini. They're not really gonna give it to a steal. I'm gonna take, and look at that damage, bro. Look at that damage just from 2 abilities. That's because of Noxia and Magnify. So any trade I take is gonna be a winning one for majority of the time. Ramp is lurking. I dodge his ults. I'm going in for the kill, or at least trying to. I get rocked. We're gonna try and ult him for the kill. We get it. We try to escape, but we're just gonna give the kill to Steel, because in my opinion, I'd rather give Steel the kill than a ramp. He's already got 5. I don't mind giving Steel 1 kill. So a little unfortunate that we die, but we made the most of it by securing our 1-for-1. Anytime you can get 1-for-1 when you're getting ganked is huge. So huge. But yeah, we're dead, but our team is losing a T1. We're back. I walk mid because I see Fangtooth is coming up. And you know what? I'm comfortable sacking my tower if we can get this Fangtooth. So I am hovering in mid. We're calming. Hey, we should start this Fangtooth because Steel's in left. Right? So we start the Fang. We're looking to fight. We shred the Fangtooth because, you know, look at our team comp. We have an Argus in our team. That means we shred OBJs. Acheron gets caught out and his E doesn't work because we love that. It's not his fault, you know, the E just didn't work. Like, look at this. He hit that wall, but it didn't drag him over. Like, a good game. Tough out here for Acheron. Sometimes his webs work, sometimes they don't. But yeah. Never been here. Do you do playbacks like this often? This is helpful. I don't do this often, but I want to. I want to start doing them more often because I think Pred lacks educational content. So I just shove wave. My team's still fighting. They're kind of yelling at me. They're like, Butters, why are you not here fighting? I'm like, well, I thought the play was done. So I tried to secure the 1. I get the kill. But I'm gonna die shortly. So tough miscommunication from our team. They wanted me to fight with them. I didn't want to fight just because we got the Fangtooth and the play is over, right? Acheron gets caught out, but at least we got the Fang. I just want to leave and farm. But they wanted to fight, and the other team committed my team into fighting, so I ended up coming late, and it was already over. I ended up getting the Eden, but overall, I didn't really want to fight. Their laner is pretty large now. So it's tough. A fed Howie is a scary Howie. But that's okay. Stuff happens, you move on, next play. That being said, everyone's in that lane over there. I'm Countess. I want a side lane. I want to take 1v1s in side lanes. I love 1v1s in side lanes as Countess. So, something you'll see in scrims or high-level gameplay is lane swaps. So they get a kill over there. They're beefing. They get 2 kills. They're moving. I'm just side laning and I'm calming. Hey, Eden's teleporting. Be careful. I'm not coming because I just want to farm. I don't care about the fight because we already won. So I'm calming. Eden's there. Don't fight. Well, I get value over here. Just playing the map, right? I'm farming up. So I don't end up getting the tower, but I do get a lot of waves to myself. My team gets another kill. However, they get a double kill and it's tough. I look to play on Howie. I get his ults. I leave a shadow clone here, so when I TP back, I can TP that way. And then I can teleport again. Little Countess trick. If you have time full expand, you can get 2 teleports. So I use it, I throw out my Q, I reactivate it, and then I have another one that I can use at any point. So that's a little Countess tip with time flux, man. Very good tech to use in most cases. My team starts orb. It's a little suspect because they're low. So they're getting played on. I'm coming. I'm running from spawn. Akron's getting played. He's ulting to heal. I get there just in time. And I ult the ramp to get him off. I go in on the ramp to finish the play. And I am in there. I'm on go mode right now. Everyone's telling me, Butters, back up. They're coming from base. But I'm like, nah, I'm going in, bro. I need this shit. Because this is how he's big. I get a double kill. I'm moving. I'm feeling myself. I'm going in, bro. Because this Countess character does that. I'm going in, bro. I escape a Decker ult. I get caught by the dash. I flash. I'm running. I play here to get my TP back. I get my TP back. I'm out. Lots of stuff happening in like 15 seconds, but stay with me, bro. That's what was going on in my head the whole time. I was on go mode. Everyone's like, Butters, why are you going in? I'm like, dude, let me do my thing.
That was unpleasant.
Because you can get away with that stuff with this character. Let me rewind that for you guys, because that's what you need to do, bro. When you're playing a character like Countess and you see opportunity, you take that opportunity, bro. I can't stress this enough. This is what separates good players from great players. We're gonna run through it again. I gotta try and save my Akron. I ult the ramp. Jumps away. I finish him off. I'm going. I'm going. This Howie, he's got a big bounty that I want. So I really want this kill. I don't care about a Decker, because I'm Countess. I get the kill. I'm still going, because I love 1v1s as Countess. She's half health. I gotta run. Eden catches up to me. I flash. I gotta go. I get my cooldown back by hitting her with abilities, and then running away. Because Countess, with her passive, every time you activate your passive by hitting 2 abilities on a hero, you get lowered cooldown. So I just went crazy there. And now I'm telling my team to start this orb because, you know, they're dead. I reset, I spend. I am huge. I am massive. I have 3 items and another staff. And 210 CS. Look at the gold right now, bro. Lots of gold in my pocket. Lots of gold in my carry's pocket. Meanwhile, laner has 8.6. I got 11.3, right? Lots of gold in my pocket. Very good for me. So now we're in a commanding position, right? We got to take control. We have orb. I want this tower down, dude. So I'm going to try and get it down, but... I didn't have any wards here, but I knew I was getting played because there's no way a Steel's playing me that aggressive without a jungler. So jungler comes. I buffer the TP to get out because I see the rock. I'm out. I'm telling my team, hey, their jungler's over here and Fangtooth is up. Look to play Fangtooth. I am fine split pushing. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to play for Fangtooth and I am causing pressure. They're fighting at the Fangtooth. I'm telling them I'm just playing the lane because I have orb. We end up securing the Fangtooth. Good job, team. And I am just gonna keep pushing. I'm a Countess with double buff. 2 levels ahead. Lots of gold ahead. I love it here, bro. I love side lane 1v1s. So I'm gonna keep pushing. Look to poke where I can to get damage off. Hit the tower a bit. I see the Decker. I see Steel dash at me, so I Q over. Walking away. We got some good value. We got lots of gold to spend. So, I buy an O Crown. I buy O Crown because I could afford it. We love getting O Crown when we can afford it. But yeah. Going back to lane, still double buffed. We're going all in on the Steel because I think I can kill him. I believe I end up killing him. Yeah. I mean, double buff Countess with O Crown on back, level 17. Like, let me just show like the leaderboard right now. So here's what I mean when Countess can kill tanks, right? Look at my items and look at his. He has 3 MR items, and I'm still killing him. Why? Because I got shred, I got HP damage, and I got built-in HP damage with my kit, plus double buff. Like, you can build 3 MR items, but against the Countess, it doesn't matter, especially when you have a lead like this. Yeah. So that's why Countess is a tank killer. Who leaked scrims. I'm trying to get that bag, Seismic. I'm trying to get to 1K subs on YouTube. God forbid a man try to get to 1K subs on YouTube so I can potentially get a house down payment from making content. Anyways, we're sieging, we're double buffed, we're looking to end. 2 are dead. I'm pretty sure we do just end. Yeah, we're just playing to end. Kill the Decker. Hit core, hit core, hit core! Everyone hit core, please! And we won. But yeah, that's a scrim review. Here's the leaderboard for those who want to see. So yep, we got that. Lots of money in my pocket. That's what you want to do with Countess.